Hey, what's going on, family? So, first, I want to say welcome to our new members, and then I want to say hey to the ones that's been around since I started this shit. You know, um, I just want to let y'all know that I got a lot of responses back from that watching Bree Bree Move Part 1 and Part 2. I mean, a lot. I'm looking at the comments, I'm watching the emails, and a lot of y'all got some really, really good questions, man. And what I noticed is that we got some intelligent people over here, both black and white. We got some smart ass people over here, man. And over here on this channel, I want to be able to use logic and common sense. We this shit it's got to make sense, you know. But one of the things that I noticed is that I got a lot of emails about the time. We still unclear about the time. You know, one of the things that my great grandmother used to always tell me is that it's always about time. Always. What time? How much time? It's always about time. Do y'all notice that when this case became complicated and confusing to motherfuckers, it was because they fucked with the time? I think we got the original time in the beginning. I think when we see, that's where I'm at with it now. I think when we see Kanika getting off that elevator at 224, that might be the correct time. That's what they gave us at first. It wasn't until they started fucking with the time that this case became complicated. I mean, when they got to talking about, oh no, it's an hour off and it's 2 hours, add 2 hours over here and shit, it fucked us up. That fucked us all the way up. We started chasing shadows, nigga. Just, I mean, fucking turning pictures upside down, inside out and shit, nigga. Just dead bodies and shit all over the motherfucking lower level, nigga. Just, it fucked us up. It fucked us up. So over here on this channel, I want to bring us back, man. That shit sent us straight down a motherfucking rabbit hole. We got to come up out that shit. Because like I said, this wasn't no master plan. I think this case is it was confusing, or it was complex because there were many people involved and there were many different scenes. And what I mean by that was what that should tell us is that there was movement. And we got to break these scenes down. That's what we gonna do. We gonna break these scenes down. And right now, we on Bree Bree ass over here. And if we got to take them bitches one at a time, that's what the fuck we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. But right now, like I said, I received so many emails, and there's a lot of people who feel like that time frame between 226 or 224 to 330 is really, really important. And I agree. I do. I agree. Because after watching part one and part two of um, the videos about Bree Bree, I feel like that's Bree Bree felt that she needed an alibi for that time frame. So I want to dig into that shit because I'm one of them ones where I got to have my mind wrapped around some shit before I can move on. And I'm doing a part three. Oh, I'm coming with a part three, but y'all I want to include y'all input. We're gonna go over questions. We're gonna start going over everything because I watch them videos and it seems like every time I finish watching, I got another question. And I think that's where we fucked up in the beginning. We wasn't asking the right questions. And again, they fucked us up with the time. So we got to come back from that. And for a minute, man. So I wanna find out what all was going on between about 2 o'clock, let's say 2 o'clock, and 3:30. And I need y'all help with that. I've been on vacation. I go back to work tomorrow. I need to have my ass in the bed right now. But I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm still in this shit. But I need y'all help. And what I'm looking for is we need to see everything out that motherfucker that revolves around or within the time frame of 2 o'clock and 3:30. We need it. So I know I got some riders on in this family over here because y'all send me emails all the time, and I love y'all for that. I appreciate that because I want to figure out what happened to Kanika too. And when y'all send me those emails, y'all make me feel like y'all in it for the same reason. Y'all wanna know what happened, you know. So we trying to get to the bottom of that shit over here. And like I said, if we gotta break these bitches down one by one, that's what we gonna do. Excuse me, but I know time plays a huge factor in this. Time plays a huge factor. So we got to get the timing together. And maybe we can build our own timeline, some shit like that. But I want to use the original time because with seeing what we saw in part 1 and part 2, I think that time frame is crucial. 224 to about 330. We need to see everything coming and going. I'm talking about witness statements, you know, video footage, Facebook posts. Shit, I don't give a fuck what it is. If that shit happened between 2 and 3:30, we need it. We need that. So I'm coming to my riders right now. You know, my email address is 54keys at gmail.com. And it's spelled with a Z. You know, if you got some shit, send it to me. I want to see it. That goes for Bad Barbie, uh, um, Candace Star, I Spy, Straight Drop, you know, everybody. If you got some shit between this time frame, we want to see it. We want to see it over here on this channel. Help us out a little bit, man. You know, because we just want to we just want justice for Kanika. You know, and if these niggas had anything to do with her death, they need to pay for that shit. And like I said, when 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 we seen all them different scenes, that should have told us that there was movement. And I done highlighted motherfuckers in different areas already. In crucial areas, in the kitchen. You know, we need to find out what happened, man. You know, so I appreciate the help. If you want to send me those emails, send them to me. Let's see them. I'm gonna put them in the next video. You know, if you want your shout out, whatever, let's talk about this shit, man. And let's dig a little deeper. You know, but I don't wanna confuse the situation by no means. You know, but I think we should use this original time. And if it leads us nowhere, then shit, okay, then we're gonna keep it pushing. But I think as of right now, that's what we should do. So, you know, that's what we're doing, man. So if you got anything, send it to me. And let's ride, man.